Oh snap, we're back with another Marvel Snap video, as today we're finally showcase the new card from the season pass in Silver Surfer, and I got a version of this deck that I feel pretty happy about. I think this is actually one of the stronger ways to play Silver Surfer because I've seen many variants running around, and I think it's only the beginning in which we try to figure this card out. I think it's not just a card that you build a deck around, but it's also a card that you can just feature as a bit of a support in certain decks in which it makes sense for the curve, right? But I wanted to go all in on a Silver Surfer deck, and I want to stay away from the Mr. Negative part. I would have liked to by the end of this deck tech, I'll give you guys some tips for cards that you can run instead of the ones that I have, because I have several cards from series 4 and 5, and I know how hard it is to get them. I understand that the vast majority of you will not be able to build this deck. I also think that Second Dinner needs to really change up the whole collector token system by making it significantly cheaper, because I think right now it's kind of absurd how expensive cards are, or how long it takes you rather to get the cards. You know, I feel like I've opened a lot of collector's reserves. Like pull 3 is completely fine, but series 4 and 5 is just really crazy. So yeah, keep that in mind. I'll try to do my best to give you guys a version of the deck that you can play with, and stay tuned for there's chapters in the videos anyways, you can head to that part. But let me explain why I chose the cards that I chose here, and what's so strong about this particular version. You may have seen some versions of Silver Surfer with Mr. Negative. I believe that's ultimately going to make the deck more inconsistent, even though it does potentially make it more menacing at a higher level, because it can be harder to snap and retreat into, because you don't really know what the power level is, right? But generally speaking, for laddering, I think this is one of the best versions of Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer is a 3 energy, 0 power card that says on reveal, give your other 3 cost cards plus 3 power. This ability is bananas. This card is easily the strongest card from the season pass that has been released to date, and it is definitely going to be meta defining. Do not question it. It's going to happen. This card is that good, and normally I refrain from saying that when the card is like literally a few days old, but it really it really is that strong of the card. Why is Silver Surfer so strong? Because it's really hard to counter, right? You're able to buff things really high up, but not high up enough so that Shang-Chi can knock them out. And the only real counter is Cosmo. There's not really that many answers for 3-drops in the game as of now. And Silver Surfer is extremely powerful with Sera, though there are certain decks that do counter it. And I was playing a deck that actually counters it really well today, that plays both Wave and Leech, right? That's very good against Sera decks. The best way to beat Silver Surfer is to have a deck that works well against Sera, because that's how you generally want to be playing him. Because Sera right here, even after the nerf, is a fantastic card. More fair now. Like the nerf, it was a fantastic decision, as 4 power is where this card should be. Still really good here because it potentially allows us to play 3 3-drops on turn 6, which is where the fun begins. But it really begins with Bast. Bast is a series 5 card, I believe. Very expensive, difficult to obtain. I get it, but if you have it, you should be very happy, because on reveal, set the power of all cards in your hand to 3. We have a deck that is designed to get mostly buffed by Bast, and only 1 card in Sera will get slightly debuffed, right? Excellent counter to Scorpion as well. Really funny one that you generally don't want to play on turn 1. That's one of the reasons why, because you want to be able to potentially counter Scorpion on turn 2, but also because you want to draw more out of your deck so you get more value out of it. And with this kind of deck, because we're a Sera build, we don't need to start playing cards from turn 1. Most often than not, playing 1-drops on turn 1 is actually not correct in Marvel Snap, so it definitely applies to Bast right here. So we have, when it comes to our 3-drops, right, the cards that are going to get buffed by Silver Surfer, we got Ironheart, we have Wolfsbane, the cool version. We got BROODE, which is pretty much an auto-include with Silver Surfer, and we have Storm into Juggernaut. Really good combo, because you can Storm to flood a location, which gives your opponent only 1 last turn to play a card into there, and then we can Juggernaut into the location to get those things to get hell out of there, and actually win. But Juggernaut has many other plays. Juggernaut is a great turn 6 play as well, because it can really solidify your win on a specific location, and it gives you really good control over where your opponent's last plays and their points are going to be allocated, right? We have Absorbing Man, which I think works phenomenally in this deck because it could represent a second Silver Surfer, but can also represent another Brood, which the Broodlings will copy Absorbing Man's power, by the way, so they'll be 3 power. It can also, in a pinch, copy something like Wolfsbane or even Juggernaut as well. I've used Absorbing Man as a second Juggernaut too. It's just very, very flexible and very neat. And with Sera, you can reach in a situation in which you can play something like Mojo into Silver Surfer into Absorbing Man. That can be absolutely absurd, right? Because we're playing Brood, we're also playing Forge. I really like the Forge into Brood play. It sets up a lot of points. Brood is replicating the 3 cards is perhaps one of the most key cards from pool 3 that you should aim for if you want to build a Silver Surfer deck. It's going to make every single variant of Silver Surfer decks better because you generate 3 cost bodies for just 3 energy, which you're going to be able to then buff for a total of plus 9 points, right? Which is really ridiculous. I love Goose because of the low curve nature of my deck. The only card that really can't play into it most of the time is Sera, because a lot of times Sera can reduce the cost of Absorbing Man that can then fit into the Goose location and allows us to really disrupt higher curve decks. And it's just one of my favorite cards in Marvel Snap, personally. As then we got your boy Mojo, because this deck is really good at spreading out and knowing where... Because Mojo is a great 2-drop to play on the very last turn. So it's really good in Sera decks because you can play him in the specific location where you know you'll get the boost and essentially generate 8 power for just 1 energy if Sera has been the way you played him, which is insane, right? So great card here too. As you guys can see, everything here in the front row gets buffed by Bast, and in the bottom row, Brood and Wolfsbane and Storm, while only Juggernaut and Absorbing Man remain the same, and Sera gets debuffed, like I said. So really, really good distribution. And it is a misconception that you have to play Bast with Mr. Negative. It's absolutely not necessary at all. He really is just good on his own here. As that is essentially my version of the deck. It's very reliable, very consistent, and allowed me to climb to Omega rank super fast. My win rate was insane, like actually insane with this deck, and I want to showcase the gameplay that led to that point and how it functions. But definitely a contender for a very, very strong deck. And now we're gonna reach the point of the video in which I give you guys some input as to what cards you could aim for, right? You don't have Bast, right? You don't have Absorbing Man. You don't have a lot of these pull 3 cards. What are cards that could work here? Well, first of all, replacing Bast, I like Ant-Man. Ant-Man is like a 1-drop Mojo in a way, right? You can play it at the very last turn in the right location, and it can represent 4 power, so it's not a bad replacement at all. When it comes for two mana replacements, we have Forge, Goose, and Mojo. A nice alternative that I recommend because I love it in Sera decks is Star-Lord, because Star-Lord is a 2 energy play that you really want to play on the last turn. Will cost you 1 energy on turn 6, which allows you to essentially play it with Sera alongside potentially another 2-drop and double 3-drop or 3-drop into Absorbing Man. When it comes to the 3 cost cards, Ironheart and Wolfsbane are pretty easy to obtain. Storm is pull 2. Juggernaut and Brood are pull 3. Brood, like I said, is really damn good and hard to replace. But if you don't have Bast, there's no reason for you not to play Maximus. And I got a new skin to show off today. Really love this Maximus. Really happy I got it. You know, I want to flex it a little bit. This Maximus, or just Maximus in general, is fantastic with the strategy. The only reason we don't play it ourselves is because we are playing Bast. But if you don't run Bast, you always find a slot for Maximus because it is just the highest point ceiling. It's a great card with Sera because it's a 3-drop that you play at the very last turn, so you don't care about drawing your opponent 2 cards. Phenomenal 3 costs for this sort of strategy. As other options that you have in case you don't have Maximus, because Maximus is pull 3, you can resort to Groot. Groot is a very nice alternative that works really well with this game plan for the same reason Star-Lord does. And besides that, you know, that would be my recommendation, Groot. If for somehow, I mean, I think you get Groot pretty early on, but if not, you can try something like Punisher, for example, as well. And instead of Absorbing Man, I mean, you can just go with more 3-drops, to be honest. Like, you could just run Groot and Punisher instead of that if you want to. And just tweak the cards here and there. But keep the structure of the curve the same and just alternate the cards when you can. If you don't have neither Goose nor Mojo, I already recommend the Star-Lord. Another 2-drop that you could run into is something like Scarlet Witch, for example. Could be pretty damn decent. Colleen Wing could be all right. What else? I mean, you never really go wrong with Scorpion. A 2-drop that you can play on Curve instead is not really that bad at all either. You know, and yeah, those would be my recommendations for that. Really, it depends on what you prefer. Colleen is better for a late game play, or you can just go with a Scarlet Witch for a little bit of extra location disruption. And that's the end of that. Hopefully this segment of the video was useful, and I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Marvel Snap content. Hope you enjoy some Silver Surfer games. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's the deck for today, Mogwai? We're building we have a Silver Surfer deck here. Why Bast over Killmonger? Because my entire deck the vast majority of the deck gets buffed by it significantly. Adam Warlock. Nunny. I'm gonna Juggernaut. I'm gonna Juggernaut, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna send him to what the? Oh, that is so rude. That is so rude. We're gonna Absorbing Man now, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna send it into Jotunheim so we can draw. What the f? I can't get a single call right. Not a snipe just yet. I want to see. What Juggernaut? Every single time, like it always made sense for them to commit to the other one, but they just they always played on the other side. I guess they're playing some next level mind games on us. Target locked. They sure are taking their time.
I am Iron Man.
All right. I definitely have a lot of power, but I still think we can do this. We need a tremendous amount of power here. GG no re!
Victory.
No, I'm not talking about Super Scroll. Super Scroll, yeah, he's kind of a guys. BROODE, Silver Surfer, and Sera. Raptors with Ironheart. I don't even need to know what the other two locations are. This is too much going on for us. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. This boss is also Yeah, board space is going to be an issue, but it's fine, guys. We got the boost here. It's okay. It's okay. That was actually part of my plan. Because now we get to BROODE. It's alright, guys. It's alright. I should probably Goose. No, it has to be that into that. Yeah. We have to be able to beat Goose. It's fine. It's fine, guys. This is an insane amount of power. This is an insane amount of power. They Cosmo over there, which means that is a fantastic lane to set up Sera in. Because no possibility of an Enchantress going on here. No snipe chantress. Oh my god, no, what is this? What is this? Please don't be something stupid. That's fine. That's weak. That's weak. That's weak. You're not gonna be able to go anywhere, Captain Marvel. I am not intimidated! Alright. This is actually the easiest win of my life. I just need to make sure that I don't fuck up this sequencing. Oh my god, they're gonna... Oh my god, guys, they're gonna snap and they're gonna lose all of their cubes. It's gonna be glorious. Guys, I don't even need the Wolfsbane to trigger here. I just need the extra body. Oh, oh my god, Sera, you're just the greatest thing ever. I'm gonna play you here, I'm gonna play you here, I'm gonna play you here. They can't move the Captain Marvels this turn. It's not a vision, which means, I mean, math-wise is like 3, then boom. But yeah, I mean, I should be able to easily take this. Math is for nerds. We got this. Cerebro. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? I've been hitting people with Leech on turn 5 so they can Silver Surfer. It's kind of hilarious. That's actually not a bad... Like, it may be a good time for... Ooh... No, Bast. Oh my god, this Bast. Guys. This game's already over. This game's already over. It's done. Actually done.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Zob Mongobi with the prime. Thank you, Zob Mongobi. No! Fuck this thing! That actually helps us. That actually helps us. Yeah, this right location is ours already. We just gotta focus on winning another one. And we can do that with Juggernaut. We're gonna have initiative very easily here. That's a cute Captain America. How about some Ben Brood? Have some Ben Brood, bruh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Absorbing Brood. Absorbing Brood. We got initiative, and you know what that means. You know what that means. Your boy comes clean. Over here. Silver Surfer here. And that's just, man, that's just great. Sunshine, rainbows, all that shit. Maybe I should have Juggernaut on the other side, actually. Maybe I should have Juggernaut in the center. We won't lose. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna Giazzo this. We won't lose. Charmander sipping. Okay. All right. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this photo. We won't lose. Mm-hmm. All right. Lechuguilla. Let's go Goose on the right is actually really strong because I mean, it's probably stronger in Murder World, right? Realistically speaking, but am I gonna play? I mean, Mojo on the right actually seems better because they're gonna commit to these. Yeah, Mojo is actually better because they're gonna be playing into the right location, which means there are more odds that location gets flooded. And it's Strange Academy. Why do I even, honestly, like, why do I even plan? Why do I even plan in this game? I'm sick of planning. Yes, please tell me why you're playing this game. I'm dying to understand. Are you a Legends of Runeterra fan? Let's Goose, anyways. Okay. A bit tricky. A bit tricky indeed. I wouldn't mind a storm here, to be honest. Oh boy, guys, everything is moving. Guys, how confident do we feel here? Not very, to be honest. I'm not gonna snap, actually. All part of the plan. Guys, Juggernaut on guys, check out this next. This deck is amazing. Honestly, go me and my deck building. It is wow. Just wow. Just look at this shit. We have initiative, we Juggernaut to win Strange Academy, and we win the oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're also extraordinarily humble. Exactly. Go to the center. Go to Murder World. Yeah, get the hell out of here.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Guys, this Bast, oh no! Wait, yes! Bitch! I don't even know if I should Ironheart here. It's fine. Maybe I should have waited and I should have prioritized something like Ben Bread. I mean, I gotta get rid of the Nexus, right? Well, we'll see. What a tricky board state this is. Oh wow, countered, baby. We do got a storm here, though. We do got a storm here, guys. This is a 3 cost. This is a 3 cost. This is a 3 cost.
Wind, aid my hand. Wind,
Okay.
aid my hand.
All right.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Nice Scorpion, bruh. All right, that's a bit of an overcommitment, in my opinion, but yeah. You ready for this? Are you ready for this, ladies and gentlemen? It's a total of, that's just a lot of points there, yeah. They have initiative, so this is a little bit dangerous. If they have like a random Cosmo here, But oh, what is this? No, 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 no. Yes! Yes! Lead this. I didn't mean for you guys to. Oh my god. Okay, okay, no. Jesus. Guys, did you see the rules? Rule number 1, don't be a dick. Rule number 2, be a dick. Rule number 3, I don't know, man, just don't be a major dick. Okay? I actually like... I'm gonna hold on to this boss because I just really like this Goose onto the miniaturized lab. This Goose onto the miniaturized lab is actually pretty insane because on turn 6 where they can actually play cards here, they can play big cards. Ironheart. Oh boy. Electro, so it is a ramp deck, which means the left is pretty safe. Now we go Ironheart in the middle. And we can follow that up with an Absorbing Man, actually. Killmonger does not exist. Mojo! We got this, guys. We got this. We got this! Bro, I'm telling you, Leech is pretty stonks right now. Leech is stonks as hell right now. But you know what's more stonks? Me. Do not die, cringe. I swear to God. Do not die, cringe. No, stop. Stop.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Denim Stemmin. Thank you for the prime, Denim Stemmin. Thank you very much, buddy. It's alright, guys. They're not gonna play into Hela. They're too afraid to play into Hela. What?
Wind, aid my hand.
Coward. Shit, though. How do we win this? We Sera, that's how we win this. We have to Wolfsbane, right? It's just the best play. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna snap on a Daredevil. I'm gonna snap on a Daredevil. I will allow the Gigachads now. I will allow Gigachads. My son says hi. What's his name? That's fine. Guys, rocks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. They know us. They know us. Ooh! Ooh! This Ben BROODE.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Oh, what an asshole. You know, it's rocks and I don't even care. It's rocks and I'm going center. Well, this Bast is actually not bad. If we played alongside a storm, how about we set it up a storm here so we shut down their Angela lane, and then we Juggernaut their ass. Oh my god, can I snap again? Holy shit! I don't even need Quicksilver this game. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
Aid my hand.
Look at this! Don't even care. We got initiative, which means this Juggernaut wrecks. And then we Mojo center. And there ain't no stopping us. Is there a reason not to just Mojo here, just in case? Why would we Mojo? I mean, it's extra points. It's extra points, and in case they have a way to reflood this location somehow. And then we just, yeah. Out of here. We actually need to Ironheart first. Here, and then we Wolfsbane here. Because we need to increase our chances of boosting this area. We just need one buff to go here. One buff to go here, and then Captain Marvel can't do anything. Beautiful. Nice Shang-Chi, bro.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
And that's a situation in which playing Silver Surfer would have lost us the game. But because I saw that coming, I chose not to draw it. No, Broods would be 8. Exactly. Exactly. That was actually a test. Well done, guys. You passed. Uh oh, guys, they have a Cosmo avatar. They have a stop. Storm, come to me. Storm now. Storm. Storm. Okay, Ben BROODE. Ben BROODE wins me the Moor Island, and then I'll find a way to bar Sinister. This is fine. I'm snapping, guys. I have initiative. They can't stop this. We already fill up the Moor Island, and all we have to do is win another location. Ben BROODE. Oh! How about some originality? How about some actual originality, dude? Embarrassing. Guys, we're gonna set up Forge into Silver Surfer. Okay, they can win here. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. We just need initiative. How are we gonna get initiative? How are we gonna get initiative? Guys, actually have a plan. Juggernaut into Forge. What this accomplishes is whatever they play here will be bounced over there. And thus they'll have a less powerful Silver Surfer right here. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. They play Swordmaster. Oh my god. Get out of here with your terrible Silver Surfer deck. Please. I'm not gonna do that order, guys, because they're playing into Bar Sinister. I'm not afraid of them contesting my left, so I actually want the buff to go on Silver Surfer, because that means that every Silver Surfer there will get a +2 boost. Get wrecked. Tyrannosaurus wrecked. Bro, guys, how insane has Juggernaut been in this deck? This guy is low-key the MVP behind SILVERSURFER, and amazing. Some Gigachads for Juggernaut. Each surfer would also buff the others. Yep. Is it even possible to have that much muscle? I mean, I think his forearms are kind of freaky. But, you know, if you believe in the power of discipline and steroids, anything is possible. Give me my cubes. I'm actually going to play Bast here because I don't mind Bast dying. I want to free up some space. I don't want to draw Vibranium though, so I'm going to play in the middle. Or is there a reason I could play Storm actually and bamboozle them here? Because then I can always set up the BROODE after. They're definitely not going to commit to the murder world.
Wind, aid my hand.
Daredevil into Nightcrawler. Okay. No, I may want to play this into this, which means it's probably better to Wolfsbane actually. Wolfsbane allows us to beat Jessica Jones. Wolfsbane getting us to 9 power is very essential because they cannot match 9 power on turn 4. So Wolfsbane guarantees we win the Flood. And we're staying away from the Vines because we want to draw into SILVERSURFER, but I can win this game without him. I will win this game without him. Jessica, huh? Alright. Because of the way the curve's gonna go out, it's gonna be 2, 2, 1. It may be better. I mean, we definitely want to Forge. How good is this Sera? If we BROODE into Forge, I mean, Sera just always allows us to chain better. If they play here, they won't lock down this location. They just won't. The problem is a Professor X here can be extremely damaging. Vision. All right. GG no re. Oh my god, this Bast, guys. This Bast. This Bast. We're gonna hold on to it. We want more out of it. My god, this card is insane in this deck. But I want more. I want more. I want more value. Okay, we didn't get more value, but whatever. Bast to Nidavellir. Actually, no. Starlight said that I was gonna swap these, so we gotta send Bast somewhere else. Bast, aka Basta ya de tonterías. And what are we doing here? I mean, check your shop to see the card in there. Sorry, my bad English. I have Valkyrie pinned. I got nothing to check. What do we do here, man? This curve is actually pretty awkward. I think I'm gonna go Ironheart into Absorbing Man, guys. Is that correct? Wave, okay. Oh, works out. The game plan works out. And we're spreading out all these ways because one of these is going to become a Stark Tower. We don't come into any area just yet, but we swing the buffs. Dr. Doom, okay. All right. How confident do I feel about this end game? 1-1, 2-2. This is gonna work.
All systems go.
Watch. Yes. Yes! Got him! Let's go! Victory. Let's go! Run, right? Yeah, the tiger caught me off guard, and I didn't get to trigger the Mojo, but even then, oh my god, what a sexy late game. Nice Professor X, bruh. Oh, man. That one felt good. Omega! Omega rank, ladies and gentlemen.